So good afternoon. So let me start today's session, and it would be a last program of our curriculum. That is in part A. We have 8 programs. So last week we have seen a program on teapot, and today we will see a program on Bezier curve algorithm. Right. In fact, Bezier curve algorithm comes into the module 5. So though we are going to cover it up in module 5, so let me explain today what is Bezier, what is a Bezier curve, what is the equation for Bezier curve to plot one of the program, that is to develop a menu driven program. Again, we have two menu driven programs in our CG programs. One is the menu driven program for animating a flag. We are going to animate a flag, that is fluttering of a flag, okay, with a different color that is being specified. And one more, we have menu driven program was scanfill. I hope you remember, this was also a menu driven. So we have a two menu driven programs, that is in our syllabus. Program number 9 is a menu driven program, that is a scanfill. So we have seen that, and this is a Bezier curve is also one of the menu driven program. So let me show the execution afterwards. So let me explain what is Bezier curve and how do we implement the Bezier curve using a control points. So last class, what we have done is a teapot program. So though I didn't explain in detail because we need to cover up few of the concepts of illuminations and lighting effects. So that time you will come to understand what is this uh, program on a simple shaded scene, the last week what we did. So I hope I have given the program for execution, a teapot program. Today we'll see Bezier curve algorithm. Let me go to the program first. Okay, so I have few of the things that you have to show you. What is a Bezier curve? So you have to execute a program that consists of a structure like this. This is the output you have to get. It is a menu driven. On clicking right, what you have to do is when you click right, uh, these are all the different colors that is being specified. So you have to specify a control points. Okay, we have two concepts here. One is a control points, one is a control points, one is a curve points. Okay, number of curve points, how many number of curves will you draw? So basically we will take 4 control points and we will take 20 curve points. That is to draw this particular image. So we will take, okay, so this is a concept. Though the flag looks like this, so we have to draw this, we have 4 control points. 4 control points are has been shown as I shown you, as I am showing it on the screen. So these are all the 4 control points. 4 control points at the different scaling of x-axis and y-axis, and it is a 2-dimensional diagram. So if this is a pole, so I have one type of curve, so that joins over here. Similarly, we have one more curve, right? Similarly, we have one more curve. So altogether, in individual curve, you could see 4 control points. So if I draw like this, all of you, hope the screen is visible. I request you not to put the attendance as of now. First hear the session, then you can do it, right? If this is a curve that is being drawn, one curve, I'm redrawing above this. So in this one, I can identify one control point here, one control point here, another control point over here, and another control point. So how many control points? We have 4 control points. So you have to note down what is the x axis, y axis of this, x axis, y axis, x axis, y axis, x axis, y axis. Now coming to the in between the control points, we have curve points. So we have in between these, we have 20 curve points. The curve points, it is like a small lines that is by using line strip. This is one. Similarly, this is 20 control points between the 2 control points. So control points, curve points, control points, curve points. Similarly here, so we have curve points. So one more thing, when you draw if I give 3 lines, if I give you 3 points, how many lines will you draw? You draw 2 lines. So this you have to remember. This you have to remember. Okay. So in between these two also, we have 20 curve points. 20 curve points are nothing but these are also the lines. Don't think that they are dotted lines. When you see the execution, you'll understand, right? So between the 4 control points, in between these, we have 20 curve points that is being drawn by using one of the, this is being drawn, these 20 curve points are being drawn using the Bezier curve. Fine. So hope you have understood. Once again, those who have joined right now, this program is to draw a flag like a structure using menu driven program. On right clicking, wave 0, it is stop. On again right click, you have to wave the flag. So this is by using the control points. So and curve points of the Bezier curve. Okay. So how many control points we have? We have 4 control points. How many lines in between? See, so when you have 4 control points, you could draw 3 lines, right? Similarly, when you have 20 control points in between these two, right? So you could have 19 curves. Okay, that is, I'm redrawing this in between two control points. When I draw this, imagine this in between these two control CP, I'll write CP control points. So we have 20 curve points. This is our control points, curve points, CURV, curve points. So there could be 19 altogether by joining this in between this. So this you have to remember. The logic of the program is quite easy. Now, before I go with the program explanation, you see the execution of the program. So what is being happening, and then we will go for a program explanation, right? See, this is a execution of a program, simple execution. See, when you execute it, hope all are able to visualize this. So this is by animation, it is going to flutter. So you could see fluttering of the flag and how these curves are being drawn. I don't know how many people are able to visualize. You could visualize the curve that is being rotating with the different colors. So you need not to worry how it is being drawn. So that I'll explain it. Okay. So when I right click it, I stop it. When I stop it, see the curves. So altogether there are 4 control points in individual curve. In individual curve, you could see there are 4 points and there are around 20 curve points. There are 20 curve points. All are continuous lines only. It is a line strip function. Remember, it is a line strip function. You could, so if I say wave, again, they do rotate with respect to the angle of rotation using a trigonometric equations that we will see in the program. I hope you're able to analyze. We have one pole. To the pole, we have 4 coordinate, the coordinates. So this is x-axis, y-axis, as I shown you. Let me close and let me go to the, once again, to the same concept here. See here. See, this was the output we got. As I explained, we have a control points. Okay, like this. 4 control points are there. In between, we have so many line strip function, 20. So we have 20 curve points. Curve points are being needed to perform the blending effect. Remember, curve points are needed to provide the blending effect. So 4 control points, 20 curve points, 20 curve blending points we have. So this is going to flutter. And now let us see the logic of this program. Fine. Now see, first, so we have here, first let me go to this display function. All of you just concentrate. So we have mainly we have a display function, glut single or double, then RGB, window position, starting window position on the leftmost top corner, 50/50, window size of 500/500, name of a program, flag, display function, init function. You have a menu. Since we have a menu driven program, and we create a menu for wave 0 to stop, wave 1 to flutter. Okay, so then we have display function. Let me go to the display function and init function. What does init function or reshape function consist of? We do create a viewport. Viewport is same as if like 00xy. It is same as if like a window size only. Then we have a projection, GL underscore projection. So remember, we have not used model view matrix. Model view matrix is always being used only when we have a certain kind of animation or when we have to provide few of the effects of the lighting shading, right? So GL projection, load the identity matrix, then ortho 2D. So we have taken ortho 2-dimensional ortho 2D. It is not a 3-dimensional program, right? So this is the init function. Coming to the display callback, and let me go to the menu. Menu is to create menu callback function by the min. This is a inbuilt. So wave 0 to that is to flutter. We have changed. When you, this is just a reset of the flag. Stop to 1, wave 0 to. So when wave 0, what should happen? See, wave 0 means you should go to the, that is we have assigned if num equal to 0, wave 1. Wave 1 means stop. So else wave 0. Wave 0 means you need to flutter. So we have attached the mouse button called glut attach menu, glut right button. On clicking right button, you will get the menu called wave 0 or stop 1, right? This is a menu driven. So this I had explained you. So this is how do we set this number as a flag variable, num equal to 0, set wave equals to 1. You could either reverse it, however, doesn't matter. We have set number 0 means wave 1, wave means 1 means stop. So wave 0 means you flutter. Next, coming to the display function. Now let me come to the display function, one of the important function, display. So we have taken a 4 control points. As I said, I'll start when you start the 4 control points. This control points is along the x-axis 20, 100. Okay. Similarly, this control point of 0, control point of 1 starts with 30, 110. Okay. Similarly, this control point starts off 50, 90, along x-axis 50, along y-axis 90. Just analyze. So this around 60, and you could vary 60 and 100. Clear? So in this one, this 3 major control points we have to concentrate, that is to change the angle of rotation. Whereas this control point is fixed. This control point is fixed. Since it is fixed, what we are going to do is, see here, this control point is fixed. So we are going to set up the rotation, that is converting the degree into a radians. This is a degree. We are going to convert the angle into a radians. Control point of 1 multiplied along the x-axis by the angle 10 into sine theta of r. So we have provided the rotation above. Similarly, control points of 1 along y-axis. These are all the change in the angle in order to show the movement or the blending effect around the various angles. So this is again the calculated angle value in order to flutter in along x-axis, along y-axis. See, you're incrementing x plus, you're just incrementing as the flag fluttering goes above. So control points, it goes below. From these control points, you are going above. So control point of 0, so you're setting it to raising. So this control points set to the down, that is minus. You could see minus. Again, this control point is a minus. Okay. So we have taken these 4 control points and we have shown the angle that has to be incremented with respect to the individual control points, and the angle that has to be incremented by 0.1, same as if like in the case of rotation of a cube, how did you set a theta rotation? So this will be rotated, then clear the buffer. Now coming to the push matrix, between push and pop matrix, you have to write a code for the 3 different types of colors: saffron, right, white, and a green. Dual push matrix with the line width of 10. So line width of 10, you will take a saffron color. All of you just concentrate. You will take a saffron color. So hope all of you have understood. In the display function, once again, we have taken 4 control points. 4 control points I have shown you by drawing the diagram. So these are all the 4 control points. So at the 20, 100, 30, 110, 50, 90, 60, 100. Once again, see these control points. So in fact, if I write like this, okay, so you have to draw in such a way that this control point and this control point will fall at the around the y-axis is same, 100, 100. See, 100, 100. This control point, this control should fall in the same direction. So if I say this is my 20, 100, this is my 20, 100, this is my 30, 110, this is 50, 90, again this is my 60, 100. Now with respect to the angle of the control points, also control point of 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. So around for this will increment control point X by 10 sin theta r. This control 2 point, again this is going to decrement, again this is going to increment, all of you. Again this has been decremented, okay. This is as per the specification, you can vary it. This one you can vary it. It is only to provide the fluttering effect while doing the translation. If wave, that is if wave means you are fluttering, that time you increment the theta by 0.1. So then clear the buffer bit, push matrix using the line width 10. So using saffron color, you take the saffron color and you translate. Again, translate function is being used to provide the blending effect. So many lines, as you draw many lines between these control points, to give the curving effect, we use a translation function and you call Bezier control points. Again, change the color, white color, right? White color, GL color 3F, white color, draw the translate and Bezier control points. So you call 3 times Bezier control points. Again, using green color, translate, call the Bezier control points, then push matrix. So in between push and pop, so last when we did a teapot program and I explained why do we use a teapot and why do you use push and pop function, right? So Bezier control points you would call with respect to the control points. How many control points are there? 4 control points are there. Again, with respect to saffron color, this is placed, right? Saffron, white, green. Then you have to draw the pole also, no? So for a pole, you have to pop always after that. Again, you have to draw a pole. Pole is a simple line. So that is a line, right? With respect to the coordinates 20, 100, that is above 20, 10. So these are all the 2 x and y axis for the 2 rotations. So you draw DL underscore line, right? By using the color of a pole, maybe a brown color. Then GLFush, swap buffers, since you use a double buffer, so you could use a swap buffers before you end the display functions, and gluct post redisplay. So as we have a fluttering effect, right? So exchange of the memory into the buffer, use the post redisplay function. Now coming to the what is Bezier, this you have to understand what is Bezier. So what does the Bezier consist of? Now here see, Bezier consists of a control points. So you have to go to this view of the mathematical concept. Bezier consists of only drawing the line strip. So how many line strips that you have to do? How many line strips that you have to draw? It is based on the concept. Let me show you. Bezier. So we have taken variable float u int k. You will get binomial. Why you need to calculate binomial? Binomial is nothing but NCK formula. So let me go here. See, this is a Bezier curve. Hope it is visible. This is a Bezier curve, all of you. So Bezier curve equations, this has been represented in our program. So for Bezier using k and n, same thing we have used. We have to calculate C of nk. So C of nk is nothing but n factorial by k factorial by n minus k factorial. For computing this, we have called binomial equation. So we have called binomial for n factorial by n minus k factorial. So in fact, what is n factorial? If I say n factorial, you have to compute, this is a numerator till n minus k. If I could simplify this, right, n minus, you go along, right, till 1. So in between, definitely you'll get n minus k, no, since k is a small value. That is a formula. So again here you have k factorial multiplied by n minus k factorial, n minus k factorial. So I could cancel n minus k here, n minus k here. So it is going, no. So I should compute numerator. I should compute numerator n factorial till n minus k. I hope you can understand. I have to compute n factorial, n multiplied by till n minus k divided by k factorial. So same thing I have shown you in the program. So let me proceed with this Bezier. This is a Bezier curve, and Bezier curve C, compute C of nk. C of nk is a computation as a combination u to the power of k 1 minus u to the power of n minus k. So this as it is, we have to write in the program with x of u, k is equal to 0 to n. You have to call xk multiplied by above equation Bezier of k comma n u. Similarly, y of k Bezier n of u. Now see here, when you call Bezier, so you have to compute binomial. Why do we need binomial? N minus k, that is NCR. We have to draw number of line strips using the curve points. We have 20 curve points. So 20 curve points has to be drawn in between the 4 control points. So how do you draw it? That is, for individual, we'll take one of the value u. U value is calculated based on the 0 by 20, 0 by 1, 0 by 1 by 20, 2 by 20. As such, we proceed, and those values are being passed. 1 minus 1 comma, what are the value of control points? 1 comma 20, first iteration. So 2 by 20, 3 by 20, that value we will pass it. First we have to calculate the value u. It is calculated based on the value. So this value is sent to the computation. So what is compute? I'd explained binomial. What is binomial? Binomial is a simple equation to calculate the NCK. How do you calculate NCK? Numerator I equals to n. It is same as if like calculating the factorial. I greater than n minus k. We are calculating decrement till n minus k. Calculate the numerator. Numerator is same as if like, as I said, calculating n factorial till n minus k. Till n minus k. Not till 1. Because we are going to cancel one of the n minus k from the denominator. Similarly, when I say this one, denominator is simply the calculation of k factorial. K factorial, either I equals to 2 I less than k, or else you can use 1. We have simply reduced the one iteration. I equals to 1 or I less than k, or I equals to 2. You complete denominator. What is C of k? C of k is nothing but numerator by denominator that gives NCK value. So we have computed binomial. Now, once you compute binomial from the Bezier, you are going to call compute. Major compute is a Bezier functions. When you call compute with the float value and the control points, so we are going to see n equals to, we are modify the value of n equals to 19. Sorry, yes, 19. 20 minus 1 is 19. We are going to draw 19 curve points within these 20 control points. Curve points, sorry. Then we calculate the blend is a variable. How do you calculate the blend? Blend is being calculated C of k multiplied by power of uk multiplied by power of 1 minus u by 1 minus k. So what is that? C of k. So you have computed u to the power of k 1 minus u to the power of n minus k. Clear? Same thing you have calculated. And also not only that, what else you have to do? You have to calculate x of u. X of u calculated by xk multiplied by the above calculated Bezier k of n by u. Similarly, here it is for y. See here, b of x plus is not made. Control points x multiplied by x to the blend. Blend you have calculated above. This blend you have calculated as per the formula. Again, this blend you have calculated as per the formula. Fine. So, in fact, the theoretical part of the Bezier curve comes in 5th module, but maybe we may not go till there, because 4th or 5th module, half of the part we do it from the Edward Angel. So that time this control points belongs to the again the Baker book. So it is up to you to decide, but for the programming wise, you have to understand what is a Bezier curve and how exactly you represent this, right? Here in the display function, basically calling the 4 control points, calculating the angle of rotation, angle of movement for the blending with respect to the 3 control points. Why? Because see this is fixed point. First control point is fixed. First control point is fixed here. First control point is fixed. So we do start like this, right? In this, all these points are fixed. They are not changing their blending effect. Whereas these control points towards this has a change. This is going to change. This is going to change. They will have an effect. While fluttering, try to understand, while fluttering, these points will change. These points will change. These points will, whereas this is fixed to the pole. This is fixed to the pole. Is it or not? Like this, we are going to draw. So this is fixed to the pole. So hence we are not going to change. So in the display function, that is the first point. Next, calculate, you have to use a menu driven program. If wave, change the theta. So using clear the buffer bit, push and pop. In between push using a different saffron color, you have to call Bezier. What is Bezier curve? What is Bezier curve? You could see. 1 minute. So what is Bezier? So when you call Bezier, you could see here using the control points, float UK, you have to draw line strip. How many line strip? K equal to 0, 20 line strips. Number of 20 line strips you have to draw in between the 4 control points. How do you draw? That is by using a compute. What is compute? You have seen what is compute. Compute is nothing but it is a Bezier formula using blend. This equation has been clearly written by using this formula of a Bezier, where C of nk is a binomial n factorial by k factorial n minus k factorial. So that is being reduced in a short form by binomial calculating nck. That is numerator you calculated. This for loop, it is easy to understand. This for loop for k factorial. This is the formula for Bezier, right? And pass that GL vertex to F. So pass those values of X and Y axis to draw. Again, when you call, it is a recursive call of a for looping, wherein you draw a curve points individually when using calculating individual blend equation for in between 0 and 0 control points. So you will have a 19 curves that is being drawn between the 4 control points, right? So when you call this function, this is function to compute u and control points. It goes on till 20, till 20. So 1 by, so how does it works? Just see here. How does this works? K equal to 0, 0 by 20 is the value of u. 0, 0 comma 20 is passed in the first iteration to compute. Again 1 by 20. So it is be calculated some numerical value that is being passed 1 by 20 by 20. So minute value to set up the computation. And we have NCK value that is being fixed, that is being called binomial number of control points minus 1. So there are two things: control points, curve points. Number of control points is 4, number of curve points is 19, that is 20. Okay, so once again, let me show you the execution of it. So this is a menu driven. So by default, it is it is fluttering. So when I right click the mouse, again I can wave. See, now you see the blending effect. This control point is fixed. This control point is fixed. This means control points over this, see how it is changing. This and this, see how they are changing. I cannot fix up the control points. Now see, fluttering now? See, will you be able to analyze? I have 4 control points. Within these 4 control points, my flag is going to flutter on the different axis. This is with the saffron, this is with the white color, and this is with the green color. And this is a pole being fixed. So for individual lines, what we have used, we have for individual lines, we have used the line strip function to draw the curving effect. So individual line over here in saffron have a curve or the blending effect. Curve or the blending effect. You could see here blending effect in individual lines. If you're able to analyze the curve points or the blending effect, you are able to analyze. These are all the line strips between the 4 control points using 20 curve points. Okay. So hope all of you have understood. Try to go through the video once again and the theory of it. So I request you to give the attendance on the chat session. Those who have not given. So if you have still doubt, you could communicate. I'll explain once again. And as you know, this is my last program of our 9 programs. So we have covered almost all the programs. Now we left out with enough time with our project, and we need to cover up the project. So that is left out. So maybe after a second IA, what we are going to do is we are going to plan one of the simple demo that what could be the status of your project. I would arrange one of the meeting for a different batch, myself and Satnarayan. We'll just communicate casually what is the status. You may have to project your screen and show me the output of the project. That could be the demo, and you have to execute all this program. And if you need, I could go with more explanations on teapot program and Bezier curve. So Bezier curve, in fact, it is one of the easiest program. If you understand, these total equations are totally based on the theoretical concept of, what is that? The theoretical part, what I'm showing here, this part and this part, you have to cover up these equations. What else is binomial equation? NCK. So NCK is being calculated above using the factorial equations. For loop, using for loop, use a factorial. Just see this C of k. C of k is a combination NCR. So NCK NCK is nothing n factorial by n minus r by r factorial. So k factorial is being calculated at the denominator. Numerator, we have made modified this till n minus k. Since n minus k is at the denominator, we are going to cancel n minus k till, so we are going to calculate numerator till n minus k. So we have computed C of k. So compute to provide the blending effect using a Bezier curve equation. So calculate bx of b dot x, b dot y, and pass it for individual iteration. Whereas this Bezier, using the 4 control points, we are drawing the curve points. See, using 4 control points, we are drawing the curve points. So individual value is being passed to compute and return the value. So all of you have understood. Let me stop the session. So if you have any doubts, you can chat, or else you can leave the session for the day. No doubts, you could ask. I would reply. तो अम्मा पूछ रही तो मैं बात करता हूँ उससे।